going on? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you know who I am, I'm the Juan and Only. Nice to meet you. Thank you for clicking on my video. Today we're gonna go over terms that you should know if you're thinking about going into Amazon as a delivery driver or becoming a delivery driver or right before you become a delivery driver. So these are some terms you should know. There's no particular order to them, so I hope this helps you out. Let's get on with it. The first term you should know is a rabbit. A rabbit is basically the device you'll be using to deliver your packages. The DSP provides a rabbit for you, so you won't be using your personal phone. The DSP does provide a device for you to deliver the packages, and that is called a rabbit. Next thing you should know is totes. Totes are big bags that the warehouse gives you that you use to deliver the packages. So basically totes, what they are is what holds the deliveries inside. So it's a big square bag and the deliveries are inside, and those are totes. Basically that's it. Overflow is basically boxes or items that did not fit within the tote. They were either too big, too heavy, or simply didn't fit because the tote was too filled up. So that is what overflow is. Mentor, I'm not sure if Amazon's gonna go away from it or not. They might not. But as of now, they're using it. Mentor is basically what Amazon uses to judge how you drive. So basically, they can detect if you're texting and driving too fast, cornering too harshly, and things like that. What Mentor is, it's an app just to see how you drive, if you're a good driver or not. The Mentor is kind of iffy, but yes. So here's Mentor. Let me show you real quick. Once you log in, this is Mentor. It says begin route and whatnot. You'll begin the route. You say yes, whatever. And then you'll scan your QR code that's on the van. Once you scan that, you get to check for damages and stuff like that. That's what Mentor is. And then they'll see your trips and how you drove and all that. They'll track all that. So right here it shows that I have one event logged, which is hard cornering, meaning I turned too harshly on one of the areas. And you can see that where you did it exactly and what time, and yeah, it just measures your whole trip. FICO. FICO score comes from Mentor. Basically, the max score, which is a perfect score, is 850, and from there it gets lowered. So perfect score is 850. The worst I've ever seen it is probably around 500. And if you have around 500, you probably shouldn't be driving for Amazon. You'll probably get fired. I'm just letting you know. But if you have any troubles with Mentor in the future, I'm gonna put my video to help you guys get a better score down in the description below. So make sure you check that out, and it teaches you about Mentor. The better score you have, the better driver you are. Basically, that's how Amazon judges you. So your FICO score 850 is good. FICO, that's what it means. FICO score, how you drive. Basically, that's it. Dispatch. Dispatch are the people who are looking after you while you're driving. They're gonna call you have any troubles, or if you're behind or whatever, just check up on you. You can call them for any help you need. So like if you feel lost or worried or anything, you can actually call your dispatcher saying, hey, I'm stuck in the mud, I'll need a tow truck or something like that. So dispatch is basically your backup while you're out there delivering by yourself. Yard marshal. Yard marshal are the people who tell you where to go when you get to the station, tell you where to park, how to park, whatnot, when to get off your van, when to get on your van. That's a yard marshal. When you get to the station, that's where they're located. A pick sheet. Not everybody gets a pick sheet. Some people just have to use a rabbit, and sucks. But if you get a pick sheet, it tells you how many bags you'll be delivering that day, with the order of the bag, how much overflow, and all that. That's a pick sheet. If you need to learn how to read a pick sheet, I'll put that down in the description below as well, so you know how to read a pick sheet. A route. A route is basically what you're delivering for the day. That's what it means. Route, what you're delivering that day. So my route can be today is CX213. That's my route, CX213, and that'll be on your pick sheet, and that's explained on the pick sheet as well. So like I said, down in the description below, how to read a pick sheet. So my route today is CX123 or MX145. That's your route number. Route. That's your route, what you're gonna be delivering that day. What you use to deliver is called the Flex app. Basically, all you have to do is download the Flex app from some sketchy website they give you. And once you download it, you can put it on your phone. It's already on the Rabbit, installed and ready to go. Sign in with Amazon, sign in, and that's how you'll be delivering. If you deliver by yourself and you're a flex driver, you're delivering for yourself, you'll use this app. If you're delivering for a DSP, you'll also use this app. So either way, you can use this app to do both. So if you want to do it for a DSP, you use a certain email. If you want to do flex on the side, you can just use a different email. Ta-da, you can do that. Cycle 1. A cycle 1 is the people who get packages the earliest. So let's say cycle 1s can start from 6 a.m. all the way to about maybe 10 a.m. around there. It can go between those, and then they're the ones with the heaviest loads. So they can have 200 stops, 300 stops, 300 packages, up to 400 packages. That's a cycle 1. They wake up the earliest and they deliver the most. A cycle 2, they go in a little bit later, let's say around 10 p.m. or after the cycle 1, 11 p.m. all the way to 12 p.m. or so, and they deliver less than cycle 1. Go in later and they deliver less. So those are cycle 2s, okay? Cycle 2s deliver less and they go in later, so you can sleep in a little bit longer. Cycle 1s are 10-hour shifts and cycle 2s are 8-hour shifts. That's how you can tell too. Step bands. Step bands are newish to the community, the Amazon community. They're newish. Basically what they are is just larger band, kind of like FedEx, but not as huge. I haven't seen any huge ones like that. If you have, let me know down in the description below. Before I go on, thank you so much for watching my video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button if you like what you're watching, and if you don't, I'm sorry, I suck. And the next time I release a new video, you can be the first one to watch it and the first one to leave a comment. Prime bands. Prime bands are basically the regular big Mercedes Benz, the blue ones. Those are prime bands on their own. Nursery routes. What nursery routes are is basically when you're first starting off and you're a new delivery driver, the DSP, what they do is they start you off at a percentage of a route. So basically you'll start off at 60% of a route, then you'll move up to 70%, then 80%, all the way to 100%. That lasts typically 2 weeks, but it just depends on the DSP. Some DSPs don't give nursery routes, some DSPs do. So a nursery route is basically a smaller route compared to a full route. That's all it is. That's what a nursery route is. What does DSP mean? DSP basically means delivery service partner, delivery service provider. Basically, it's a third party delivering for Amazon. It is not Amazon, but they do deliver under the name Amazon. So infraction is basically, correct me if I'm wrong here, but infraction, there's 2 levels to infraction. If you get a level 2 infraction, you can only get 2 of those within 90 days. If you get 2 level 2 infractions, you can get fired on the spot. So basically, let's say you went to a locker and you were supposed to deliver to a locker, but the locker was full. So instead of taking it to the front door, you left it outside the locker and marked it as a secure location. The customer can call and tell Amazon, and Amazon can give you a tier 2 infraction. If you get 2 of those, you're fired on the spot. A tier 1 infraction is basically, if you get one of those, you're fired, you're gone, they let you go. So tier 1 infraction can be, for example, if you're at the station, you're only supposed to be going 5 miles per hour at the station, and you go 25 miles per hour through the station and you want to get out of there, or people are going too slow for you. So if you get the tier 1 infraction, you can get cut out on the spot. So don't get a tier 1 infraction, guys, because that'll be your job. SPH, it basically is stops per hour or shipments per hour. It's how fast you're delivering. That's basically what SPH stands for. A good amount of stops per hour, what DSPs are wanting is about 25. Higher from that is even better, but minimum, they want you to do 25. At first, it's a little bit hard because you're not really sure 100% what you're doing, but once you get the hang of things, you can do fast amounts. So 25 is a good number. If you're doing like 13, I understand if you're new, but you have to pick up the pace a bit. But you'll get used to it. You start doing 25. People have done all the way to 40, I've heard. I'm not even sure how you do that, but people do that. So SPH, shipments per hour or stops per hour. I'm not sure if your DSP would use this. They might not, but RTS means return to station and RTO means return to lot. Hope this helped, guys. Before you start, this is gonna help you a lot just to know what some things mean. If I forgot anything, guys, most definitely help other delivery drivers out. Put it down in the comments below, so if I forgot anything, they know what to expect and they need to know some of the terminology and stuff like that. But if you enjoyed this, guys, like I said, please hit subscribe, hit that bell notification button. I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you're gonna start Amazon or thinking about starting Amazon, or you need help before you even start, you can watch these videos over here. They're gonna help you out a lot. So go ahead and click on those videos. I have tips and tricks. I also have other videos you want to laugh and stuff like that, but these definitely are gonna help you out a lot. Much better than the Amazon training, trust me. Go ahead and watch those videos.